Hey guys, welcome. Oh,
Sorry. Keep that in. Keep that in.
Going off on a great start.
Keep that in. All right.
Okay. All right. Hey guys, welcome to the first ever episode of the
Wait, I
Knots
thought this was
Pod.
the intro, as in like the actual intro to the entire podcast.
This is.
Wait, you said first episode though.
Yeah, this is the first episode to the first ever podcast. We have to do this every week. We have to do the intro.
Oh, I thought you meant by like an introduction of like who we are and stuff, or like the
I mean, we can do
a
that.
trailer. Oh yeah,
like
trailer.
after
Trailer.
the intro. No, we're doing that after this.
Okay. All right, let's restart.
All right. Hey guys, welcome to the first ever episode of the Knots Pod with your host Tirth Shah and Naul Ortiz.
Yes, sir. We need to get like.
How are you feeling on this great day?
I'm doing pretty good, and you?
I'm doing fine. Just a little bumpy so far, but not as bad as the first time we tried recording.
That is A-okay, because like that's the same with me.
I mean, at least it's not like lagging as bad as it was last time.
Yeah, it doesn't sound laggy, so should be fine. But yeah, what's the first thing we should talk about today?
All right, so I have a few things in the talking points section.
Oh, really? Ah.
Yes, sir. Yes, I do.
We don't have,
but they're all covered with links.
Anything. Yeah, we don't have anything in there. Oh, FedEx crashed your Christmas present?
Stop! This is so unnatural. This needs stability, and it needs to be like fresh and.
I mean, you typed that into the talking chat. I don't know if that's true or not.
I know, but we're not supposed to read the actual talking. And we're supposed to make it sound natural.
All right.
Okay. We're so noobs. Anyways, so yeah, Christmas came and went, New Year's came and went, but like a few days before Christmas happened, we were just struggling to like get our presents here, and so we just started just shipping things. And
you shipped them the things that you wanted to buy.
You get what I meant.
Yeah. I'm just Hey, we gotta have a little fun, you know?
No, this is the most serious podcast in the world.
Watch, bro. I say things backwards sometimes, so I'll literally be like, "Hey, how are you doing?" But instead, I'll be like, "How are you doing? Hey." Like without even thinking about it, I'll do it. So,
how you doing? Hey. No, you meet like a girl and you just look at her, and instead of saying hi, you're just like, I do.
just literally spell it out. IH. So wait a second.
Wait a minute.
Wait just a second there.
Okay, back to the story.
Right, let's go.
Anyways, so we were just trying to get things like shipped to us and just trying to get everything wrapped. And we used FedEx for some of the shipping, which was the biggest mistake of our lives.
It would be.
It was so bad because one day I was taking out the garbage and I was coming back inside, and as I was going back inside, I saw the FedEx guy just coming, and he was delivering one of our packages. So I was about to open the front door to just grab the package, and I saw the dude just throw the package to the floor. Like it was like, like how a football player does like the touchdown thing. It was literally like that. It was so hard and just unnecessary. It was bad. Yeah, and I was so close to just being like, I'm probably gonna fight a male guy today. I'm gonna fight a mailman.
Dog out.
I don't have a dog.
I don't either. That's okay. Just let your little brother out.
Just comes out like
yeah.
Little chihuahua.
Your brother's a chihuahua.
I ended up pussying out, and I was just like, you know what? I'm not gonna confront anybody. I'm gonna just take the package. Oh, I'm sorry.
We really need to stop doing that. But like, I bet that guy was probably like an older dude. It wasn't he? It was like, was
He was like probably mid
was he
30s, early
was he buff?
40s.
Oh.
No, he looked like a tree hugger, like that kind of
like
person.
like hunter type
Like
skinny,
always
like
high.
hunter type skinny or no?
Ooh, slightly bigger,
Hmm.
but not too
It's because of old
different.
age, probably.
Probably. Well, I mean, he's not. Okay, 40 is not that old.
Yeah, that's true. My dad's like 45, so
Dang, he's so
I
ancient
know,
looking.
right? Bro,
Bro,
KSI is
that's so old.
27.
Oh, you know PewDiePie? He's like
Yeah,
31 now.
bro, Dan TDM's kid is about to be 1 years old.
Dang, I didn't even realize he
He
had a
wasn't
kid.
able to, and then they just had one, I guess.
Just stole
No,
one.
no, like his wife got pregnant and everything.
The baby's like blonde hair, looks nothing like looks nothing like
Looks
him.
nothing like Dan.
Yeah, it was a miracle.
Yeah, it just seemed to happen one day. I remember when Dan,
Just out of
bro. I
nowhere.
remember Dan back at like Diamond Dimensions, bro. That was the stuff, man. I remember just eating my cereal
Dude,
every morning to like watching Diamond Minecart. I remember that, bro.
dude. I remember Dr.
Oh
Treoris
yes,
and
Dr.
like their
Trevor.
little dome
Bro,
laboratory,
he upgraded
bruh.
his laboratory. It's massive.
Oh yeah, I saw that. It was probably like two
Yeah,
years
something like
ago.
that.
I was just like, I wonder what he's doing now.
It's
It was
insane.
massive. No, like whenever dads hit like 40 or 50 years old, their only jokes are like, "Oh, I hit my wife" and stuff
Yeah.
like that. You see that like all over Facebook, and it's just like that's kind of sad. Like I hope I don't turn
For
out like
real.
that.
I mean, I don't think they genuinely hate their wives, but like,
Yeah, no, I'm just saying like the jokes are just so bad, but like it's always just that one joke.
yeah, that's true. Hey, what can you do? They're old. They're like KSI.
So
He's 27. I remember.
oh,
Yeah, I was watching.
27
I was
almost 30.
watching.
Oh, sorry.
What was his name? I was watching Quackity, and he was having a live stream with like. What was his name? God dang it, I forgot. But it was like,
Is it like someone from like the
yeah,
Dream
it was
SMP?
KSI hopped on a Dream SMP one day, and then
Hmm.
and Quackity was like showing him around.
Man, I can't wait until like you know what? Instead of like any money that we make just going to like a laptop or whatever, we need the money to go to like a new studio. Like we need to have like a studio or something,
I mean, we
or
gotta
like
first ease up to it, you know,
pay for rent.
because the studio is quite a bit of
Yeah,
money. we gotta like
that's true. Or like
we gotta first racking in
we
the
can like
bank before we do that.
yeah. The way that like I want to do it is like any money that I make from like anything that I do
Put it
social
back
media
into it.
wise is like I want to put that yeah,
I
put
mean,
it
the
back into the
laptop
content.
would be
So
technically because you are editing all the audios and stuff. So I wouldn't feel bad if you did that, like just to buy a laptop.
yeah, it's just I don't know. I hate like buying things, especially like if I don't feel like I necessarily
Is
need
your
it.
laptop
But like I
broken or
mean,
anything?
I
Like,
I
does
don't
it work
know.
perfectly fine?
Yeah, it doesn't have anything that like I normally use besides like Google Docs or Microsoft Word. Like it's a
Oh, okay.
Lenovo.
So I mean, it's a decent
So
laptop. It's not like it's that bad. It was just Anchor who has problems.
yeah. Yeah. Even though they're
Oh yeah,
our sponsors, so we probably shouldn't we
probably.
probably shouldn't
Thank
talk
you,
too bad
Anchor,
about
for
them.
sponsoring our video.
The first episode. Thank you
Thank you
so
so
much.
much, man. You're the man, guy. You're the man, guy. Yeah.
I don't know. I kind of want to go to like I don't know. Like I kind of want to just like do the stupid like YouTube thing where everyone just
Okay,
moves
but
out to
like we don't
LA.
have the money to move
But
out to
like,
LA. You know how expensive LA is.
oh yeah, for sure. That's kind of what like I wanted to like start doing
Oh yeah,
social media
that's what
stuff like as soon
But
as
like we gotta
possible.
start racking in the money.
Cause like
Okay, you know what? Screw it. Screw LA. We're moving to Texas. You know why? You
Texas.
know why? For the same
Why?
price of a house in LA, which is like probably gonna be like $1 million to $2 million. For that same price in Texas, you can get it 7 times bigger. The house, probably 50 times bigger, honestly.
For yeah, but like I was just thinking of just getting like a small apartment and
But like
sharing it
the
with
house is also
my
a
friends.
vibe. You could share that with friends too.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I want to buy like like if I make a large amount of money, like I'm talking about like Mr. Beast kind of money, then I would
Honestly,
buy like a mansion,
if you think
like a
about it,
straight up mansion.
even millionaires say this themselves. Keeping order to a mansion is so much more work, right? Because you gotta like maintain
Hmm.
everything in order to like sell it the next time you want to sell it and stuff. And then like the older it gets, the more shit breaks.
Yeah, we were talking about mansions. Yeah, but I mean, I don't think I would get like a mansion, but like a pretty big house. So like you can do business, you can have a pretty big TV, maybe a game room or something, like with just like a massive like screen, kind of like a movie theater room, but like instead you just play
Bruh,
video games in it,
I miss my movie theater.
bro. I miss
That's
just
all.
movie theaters in
That's it.
general. I loved going
They
to the
were hella
theaters.
fun. Damn, I
Yeah.
haven't been to one in a long time. Like it's probably been like 2 or 3 plus years.
To a movie theater? What?
Yeah, for real.
For real? Oh my God. That's huge. That's like, dang.
I don't know. I think the
Why?
last time I went was for Endgame, so that wasn't that long ago. That was what, like 2018?
No. That's like a year ago.
No,
No,
it didn't. It
Endgame
was
came out in
2018.
2019.
Hold on one second. Let me get my
Yeah,
wallet.
yeah, it
Sell me a
did.
ticket. One
Infinity War came out in 2018. Bro,
second. That would
what is
that would
that?
be my fan to my computer.
Got like a whole
Yes,
airport
I
in
own
there.
an airport too. Let's go. Let's see here. Endgame 20. Oh, it was 2019. Holy shit. Okay, so I've been to the movie
Let's
theaters last year in
go.
April.
I told you. I I told you. I know my
Hey,
stuff.
I
I
just
know
didn't
my
know what
Marvel
year.
movies.
I knew what like month because it was around my birthday. So
Bro. Now the entire
I'm no
world
liar.
knows
Ha
that you're that
I'm
you're
a
a
fake
fake
fan of.
fan.
Yes, of course. I'm a fake fan of Marvel.
Can't wait until like we can do stuff like this like in person, because like online, it like over online, like through that sucks. Like it's so
What?
bad.
What? Oh,
Like just doing school online, doing the podcast online, like all of that, just anything online. It's
I
just
mean,
so
honestly, I wouldn't really know if
frustrating.
we'd be able to if we were in person for podcasts because, like, I don't have time. I'm barely able to do like half the shit I'm able to now.
Uh,
It's
yeah, no, I get that. Dang, it's gonna be a very short-lived podcast
no, I
then.
think we could make it live longer, but like, I don't know. It'll just I'll figure things out and stuff, because eventually I'll quit Dairy Queen, so I'll have my Fridays opened up. I mean, I don't even know I have 2 jobs, bro. I don't even
Yeah,
need the money. Like, what am I doing? Not to say I'm rich or anything. It's just like
I mean,
I don't need money right now, right? Because like my parents just support everything right now. So
yeah. I mean, I would, I need the money like so bad, like
yeah,
just so I can leave.
leaving would be a
Like
priority.
I really need that money. Yeah, but
Why
my
not?
parents
That's
won't
kind of
let me get
lame.
a job,
They're lame.
so I they just don't like me doing things. Like they just don't want me
That's
to do really
terrible.
anything. I know it's like I'm always stuck inside. Like they never let me see my friends and stuff, and it's just like that's kind of how I got so proficient
Yeah.
with stuff like editing, and that's why I'm like learning how to
Yo,
play
you
ukulele
can
and the
play a
piano
good
is just
tune on
because
that
like
ukulele. I've heard you play it, bro. It's kind of fire.
thank you, sir, thank you. No, but like I'm just saying like I'm always stuck in my house, so I kind of was just like, what should I do
Instrument.
now? I guess I'll just
Yeah.
learn all of these
Yeah, I mean, eventually
cool
they'll come into
things.
use, you know?
So yeah, for sure. But like
Yeah, I
still,
mean,
it's so
literally all I
boring
do all day
just being
is watch
stuck here.
YouTube. I barely go out either. Like, I mean, I have my driver's license. I can take a car wherever I want, but like, I can't really go
Oh,
anywhere
lucky.
because like either I'm not free or I just don't want to be free. Because I'll just be watching YouTube or
Oh,
literally I have
okay.
math homework sitting in front of me right now that I should have finished yesterday, but I couldn't.
Like no, like I totally get you. Like I wish I kind of had the choice to be able to just be like, nah, guys, not today. I just want to stay here, but like I don't. And then like I think that's kind of what shaped my mind to like what it is today, to where like I
Hmm.
kind of need to be around people. Like I don't think there's ever going to be a moment anymore like where I can just be like, nah, I don't want to be around people. I mean, maybe that might change, but for like right now at this moment, I just like I
Yeah, that makes
cannot just be by myself. Like that's so crippling.
like I don't know. It's not like I say nah, I can't. It's just like nobody ever asks, you know. Hey, let's go do this, or like, because I don't want to be the first one to
Oh
like
yeah,
ask
no,
and
I
like,
get you.
then I'm just making them go out of their way to do something. I just don't feel. It just doesn't feel right to me.
Like I mean, I rarely get asked to things too. Um, so like whenever I do, I try to do them, but like my parents are always just like no. So, you know,
Yeah.
I can never go.
Hey, one day we'll have the freedom that we've always wanted.
Yeah, hopefully. Man, this segment just
It got deep,
it got
which
dark.
is
It got deep. Yeah, let's just leave in.
screw
You
it.
know what?
Don't
That's what I'm
edit
gonna
any of
do.
it.
You
Don't take
know,
any of it out.
because
Post both
it's
episodes right now.
relatable. It's relatable.
Combine them two together. Everything. Our passwords and
Just
everything.
everything. Here's our business password.
Honestly,
You can
if
use
we
it now,
accidentally did that, just
people.
immediately change the password.
I mean, that would be such a
How many
great
people try
like
to like
social
sign in?
experiment,
Because
though.
then it obviously
To
Google sends us an email of everyone who tries to sign in. So
yeah,
how
just to
loyal
see
fans
like who tries to like
can be.
make
Yeah,
what and like what kind of things
yeah.
they would want to like make. I think somebody did that on TikTok. Like somebody made a whole TikTok account just for like
Yeah.
everybody to just post whatever they want on
People
there.
did that with
And, like it
Snapchat
was such a
too.
cool idea.
Yeah, some people do that with Snap, and then people would just
Did
change the
they?
passwords so that nobody can get in. But
Oh, that sucks. Oh yeah, speaking of Snapchat, you know
TikTok,
like how they do that
yeah,
new spotlight thing? It's kind of like TikTok, but like apparently they're giving out like
how do you post
millions
on
of
that?
dollars to people. It's like on the
Oh,
bottom. It's just like if you would regularly like post a story, and you can just like choose to post to the spotlight, and like depending on how many views
hmm,
or like however lucky you get, like you can make
bro,
like a few thousand
that'd be
dollars.
insane.
Like it's
Easy
insane.
money, easy money.
Here's the catch though. It's like you never know, like it's such a brand new
Yeah,
thing,
because
like
because
nobody knows the algorithm to
it's
it
not even
yet.
that. It's like it's Snapchat. How are they supposed to know what you like besides on if like on the stories page, I guess. The people that you like subscribe to and stuff. Other than
Yeah,
that, I don't think they'd be able to know.
that's the thing with TikTok. Like they have that algorithm like
Yeah,
made out. Like it's so good because
yeah.
like it
It's
knows
just
you.
like
Like it knows
you like
what you
this one
like.
post, it'll be like added, basically added to the algorithm that oh you like this type of content. Okay, we'll customize it for you.
Yeah,
Spotlight.
and like Spotify, not Spotify, um, uh, Snapchat. Like it just doesn't give you that
Yeah.
option. So like most of the time it's just random. Like the video that you post to the spotlight, it just has to be overall generally good. for like everybody to watch, or else
For real.
it's just not gonna grow.
And like if you hold down, that's the thing. Like you don't find this button. If you hold down on the spotlight, there's a I don't like this option.
Oh yeah,
Probably,
maybe
but
that's
like
how
it's not like
it
a
could
visible
learn.
thing. Like
You
I
know,
didn't know
just be
that, so
like,
I was like, here, let's see if I can pause it, and I held down.
oh yeah, yeah. Well, I guess the same as with TikTok, because like you have to go press like
Yeah,
three dots in the
if you,
corner and just be like,
I
yeah, I
mean, the
don't
three
like
dots
this.
do work on this too,
So
but like I don't know.
oh my God, the Instagram reel sucks. Like it's so bad. Like Snapchat has
I
a
don't even
much
know.
better
Like
version
here, let's
of
see what the first thing
Instagram
is. All
reels.
right, cars. Probably more cars. There's a motorcycle. Okay. Cars.
Hold
It's
on, I'm sorry.
hilarious.
I'm watching the video that she sent me. What the heck? It's just okay. Since nobody could see this, it's just a
Yeah,
girl
so
getting
I'm pretty
flour
sure like the
dumped
parents
onto her
were like,
head.
or the brother was like, "Here, let's do a challenge. Who can hold the bag over their head for the longest time?" And then the dad just comes around and just cuts it open with the knife and spills on them.
It's just like screw you.
I mean, if that's how it's like gonna be, I mean, we should do that to somebody for sure.
Yeah. Okay,
Why? Why?
we
How
have
dare
to
you?
talk about something serious real quick.
All
Like
right.
it's so serious, man. Um, so
Okay.
Charlie D'Amelio and her
Oh yeah.
family is getting a new TV show on Hulu, 8 episodes long. This was in the like the original first episode that we tried to
All right.
record,
Suck it.
but the audio sucked. So here we go. So Charlie D'Amelio has a new show on Hulu that's coming out, and honestly, I'm kind of like I'm kind of mixed about it. Like I don't really watch her content, so I'm probably not gonna watch this show. But like I kind of also want to watch this show just so like it can show like TV producers that like there definitely is a market
Mm-hmm.
for giving like these big creators TV shows. So like I don't
Mm-hmm.
necessarily want to support it for the fact like it's Charlie D'Amelio because like I mean I like her. It's just like
I feel like the
that's
people
not my
who
cup of tea.
should
You know,
have, I don't know,
she's just
who really should have what's it called, a show. I don't know who would be the right people. Like I mean, we've got what the Kim Kardashians have their own TV show. Then like David Dobrik now has a TV show. Um,
yeah.
I know there's a lot more that I just don't know
Mhm.
personally, but
Yeah.
yes, yes,
I think Casey
and
Neistat should have
oh,
a TV
Unbox
show.
Therapy. He should definitely have
That would be
a TV
so
show.
good. Mm. Yeah, but like, what would he do for like
Oh,
23
opening tons of
minutes?
boxes, bro. No,
Just oh
he
well,
goes
just
like he
opening
could
new
probably go even
phones
more in depth
for
than
like
he can
30
on
minutes.
YouTube. Because YouTube, he probably just posts like what 10-minute videos. But like, I feel like he gives out all that he needs to say.
Yeah. I yeah, but I mean, I guess this time he can just be like, okay,
For
now let's test it by blowing it up, and just starts like
yeah,
destroying all the phones and stuff.
who?
No. Oh, do you know Olin Rogers? He's like this old school YouTuber, and he only has like 1 million subs, but he has a
Mm-hmm.
cartoon show on Adult Swim,
Oh, is it that
called
cartoon?
Final
It's that cartoon one,
Space,
right?
and
Yo,
like
I watched that, bro.
it's just
That show was amazing.
yeah, yeah, like I'm genuinely
Have they came out
it's
with a
so
third?
good, and I'm so proud
Have they
because
came out with
like
a third season?
I want to make a cartoon show.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
he's making
I
it right
found
now,
so I use
and
this app called
he's making
Popcorn Time to
oh sorry
watch my movies and stuff and shows, and like that's where I found Final Space, and I'm just
hmm
like, yo, this looks like a pretty fire thing, right? I feel like it's kind of related to Rick and Morty because I absolutely love
right.
Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty's the best. So I was like, all right, I'll test it out. And I
Yeah.
watched it, right? And I was like, holy crap, I'm hooked. I watched the entire show in like one day. Then the second season came out, and I'm like, yes, let's go.
It's so like I don't even know how to explain it. Like it's like Star Trek meets Simpsons meets Rick and Morty. It's like all of these things, but like it's its own unique thing, and
Yeah.
it's just like everything goes well with it. But the only issue that I would say that turned me off on like the first season is Gary, like the main character. Like he was kind of annoying, not gonna lie.
Yeah,
But
it's like it,
other than like he
in a
gets
way,
better
it's like
in the
him
second season,
advancing, or
like
like
so much better.
him learning, you know?
Yeah. And like I see what he was going for. Like I appreciate that because like for the longest time he was just alone and he was like going nuts and crazy and all
Yeah.
that. And he finally gets friends and you know he just progresses like a normal person should. And you know, you see a lot more of his backstory and stuff, and it's so
Yeah.
messed up and it's like it's so good,
And he gets the girl,
you
bro.
know,
He
and
gets the
there's consequences and stuff.
yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the girl,
Yeah. It's just
she's her future self comes
bro.
too. It's a whole separate thing. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. But trying to think. I think my favorite character
Yes.
is the cat dude, Avocado. Like his death was
For real.
like genuinely my favorite part of that
Bro, his
show.
dad's death
Even
was
though
just
he
so
is my favorite
sad,
character,
man.
it's
It was
just
like,
like
bro.
yeah, it was just like oh man, now he's dead and like he was so cool, but like and then
Yeah.
they try to bring him back in the second season like as a
It
evil
makes sense, but like
character
I don't think it
dude,
was right. You know, just
which
leave
I
him
mean,
dead, you know?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, he should have stayed dead for sure. Like, even though like I would have appreciated probably like
Yeah,
a
but not
callback or like
him
a
coming
flashback or
back to
just
the living.
something else. Like, yeah, it just felt like it took away everything that that character
Yeah.
kind of meant, at least in the first season, you know. And Dragon Ball tried to do the same thing in a Tournament of Power, and this is where all the weebs like or the ears perk up now. But in the Tournament of Power, Master Roshi is like he has like a whole heart attack and he's like on the ground about to die and it's like this huge emotional moment and it's like genuinely the the pinnacle of the show and it's amazing and it's so
Mm,
sad and sincere and he comes back like
makes
immediately
sense.
after. He's just like, "Oh,
It's just
I'm alive."
dang. They just try so hard.
They do. It's just like
Yeah.
like if a character dies, I want him to stay
Hmm.
dead. Like it takes away that impact.
We should probably end,
It's
right?
just
It's
yeah.
5 o'clock.
It's been great
Something.
recording,
Finally,
and
something worked.
finally, some things worked.
I hope.
Like yeah, finally. We hope that you enjoyed this episode, and come back next
Hope you
Sunday
have a good day, Naul.
for
I hope
more
all the
epic
viewers also have a good day.
time.